Why not Nova Scotia? Nova Scotia was run by a group of wealthy merchants known as Acadians. Inhabitants were sent by George Washington who were sent to destroy Nova Scotia. During the war, American privateers were raiding British ships. The Loyalists. Approximately 1 in 5 Loyalists was strongly in favor of the British rule. Patriots abused the Loyalists and burned down their homes and farms. When the Treaty of Paris was signed and the Revolution ended,
the Loyalists fled to the United States, England, and other British colonies. Many accepted Britain's offer of farmland in Quebec colonies. Between 1783 and 1784, 7,500 settled in what is now Ontario. 30,000 settled in Cape Breton. 500,000 black loyalists at the time of the American Revolution were working on plantations. The British tried to ruin the plantations by offering freedom to all the black slaves. The Americans wanted First Nations lands. The Mohawk Nation had strong links with the British. At the time of the Revolution, the Mohawk Nation decided to stay neutral. But Joseph Brant disagreed. Joseph Brant led the Mohawk Nation and loved the British. The British government gave them land along the Grand River. The Mohawk helped British fight in the War of 1812. The remaining British colonies. After 1783, the British made serious efforts to build up the remaining British colonies. They welcomed First Nations and Black Loyalists to the north. French Canadians disliked the British rule, and the domination of Canada would not be formed until 1867. The Constitutional Act. The French-speaking Canadians did not want to live with the Loyalists. The Constitutional Act passed in 1791. Quebec was split into two separate nations. Upper Canada was English-speaking and Protestant, and Lower Canada was French-speaking and Catholic. They were each separated into their own separate governments.